Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. First of all, I'm sick, so if I sound off during this video and maybe a few extra videos, this is probably why. I have no idea what I have. And two, we are currently working on just taking care of the extra stuff in this particular game. And today we're going to be doing a couple Dark Aeons, so let's go ahead and we're going to start by going to the Sanubian Desert or Bicanal Island.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
For the record, this particular version of this, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. This Dark Aeon is not a grinding Aeon. I know, like, if you're interested in trying to get like ribbon or something from these guys, this you might want to try that, but I wouldn't do that for this one because of the long walk that that's required to get between a save point and the Aeon, along with like the cutscenes that you can't bypass, because why would we add passable cutscenes into this game? I'm still really kind of annoyed they didn't update that in the port, by the way. Anyway, we're gonna go to home. Now, you can't get to home, but you can get towards home, so let's go. I also did some stat grinding in between episodes. I figured the best way to do this was to get a few episodes done so that y'all could enjoy some videos and then spend some time grinding, and which I did. This is such a long walk. Okay, so I think this is the closest save point here. If you kind of look, yeah, there is actually a save point here. I think that is the closest one that we can get to, but I'm not gonna save because I don't think it's gonna be necessary here. I am pretty strong. All right. Now, if you see that figure in the distance past the sand hole, there's a critter in that hole, by the way. We haven't defeated it. You can grind some stuff off of it. Not that it's necessary now, because we don't need to do that, but that's fine. But you see her? That is the person that we're going to need to talk to in order to get to the next Dark Aeon. But real quick here, this is what our current sphere grid stats look like. Agility, I think I mentioned this previous. I think agility maxes out at 170. I think if you have your luck increased to 255, agility actually maxes out around 130. But I've gotten these guys, oh, except for Riku done, but I've got these two worked on. I was going to do a little bit more with the party, and I probably will between episodes, but I've already got about 25 hours worth of grinding in there. Almost purely getting luck stuff taken care of. Let me make sure my equipment is also correct here. No, it is not. Let's go ahead. We're gonna switch over to Phoenix Ring here to get Auto Protect, Auto Phoenix, and Auto Haste. And the same thing for Riku. I have defense on there for a different reason. I was double checking some stuff. But this should help us do just fine here. My child is lost in the ruins of home. Please help me find my child. Sure. Where has she gone? It's terrifying. Oh God, what is that? I'll check over here. Tidus is like, something's wrong. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna talk to her again. You can check by the cliff. All right, so at this point, if you go over by the cliff, by the way, it'll trigger. So let's just go ahead and let's just trigger it, shall we? Wait a minute, that's a Yevonite sign. How does he understand Albed? He learned Albed simply to trick us? Okay, so this is Dark Ifrit. Yeah. Okay, so we want to do exactly what you think we want to do here. And just continue with all of the things that we have in the past. I want to use... From here on out, I will be mostly using Quick Hit. He does have a counter. Yeah, his counter is a little nasty. Don't worry too much about it. I'm gonna go ahead and use another Quick Hit here. Keeping an eye on the right-hand side to make sure that we spend enough time beforehand healing up. He only has single hitting attacks currently, so we should be good. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and just block for right now using Auron. Not you. Let's go ahead and let's heal up here. Let's use a Kiraga. So the auto haste here will be real great. That's interesting. She did not heal him up fully. I'm gonna double check all my stats to make sure that I got everything right, but I thought I did. Oh, there we go. What the hell was that about? So he's gonna use Meteor Strike here. Yeah. It does base damage of 21,000, but can be halved by Shell. So what we're gonna do, I was hoping he would do that. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna go pretty much all out on this guy. Until he... It's okay. I'm gonna use a Quick Hit here. He's gonna take Auron out, but we've got Auto Phoenix, so that works great. He's probably gonna take out Riku as well. Maybe? No, he didn't. Let's see here. We don't really have any healing on her. I could have swore I went out of my way to learn healing, but alas, it looks like I did not. Don't worry, she's gonna go down, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and use a good white magic spell. On who? Oh, Riku. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's continue healing up here. Just so we can get some extra hits in. Not really for any other reason. He's gonna get 2 counters in here. I keep doing that. I keep doing that too. Skill. Quick hit is gonna be kind of like our saving grace for a good portion of the last part of the game, because it's gonna allow us to get some extra hits in. And there is quick pockets as well, which is another game or another skill that I haven't unlocked quite yet, but is something that I want to focus on. I was worried about making sure we had our luck raised, but quick pockets is in fact the next one that I'm gonna work on. Don't think his bar is gonna be full. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Never got to his overdrive. A little rough around the edges, but this is how some of these are gonna be going. We get 2 dark matter, you can get a master sphere, and we got the flame tongue, which is not too surprising. Oh.
Let's go.
Auron's like, I'm done here with all of this nonsense. You can talk to these guys, by the way. There's nothing over there now that home is gone. But then we still have Blitz, you see? The ball, I think we forgot something. Oh, and we just leave. Yeah, you can't go over there. The piece of equipment that we got for that, I think was for... Yeah, it has Fire Strike on it. So that's not a particularly good drop for him, but it is a drop. You can get items that have ribbon on them. Obviously, we did not get items that have ribbon on them. And you know what? I think you can steal some stuff from this guy, and that's why I left him, but then I forgot that there were other things that we could do. What can we steal from this guy? Hang on, not you. What did I just say? Let's do a mug here real quick. Some remedies. Oh, we can get the chest now. And from this we get, can I get the box please? 3 mega elixirs, nice. Okay, well, whatever. Now that we've defeated Dark, Ifrit, you don't have to, but I'm going to head to Kilika so we can do the Cloister there in order to see what Ifrit's faith has to say. So I'm just gonna head to the central area, which I think this is where this is gonna go. This heads back, and then I'll just meet you guys there from the airship. All right, welcome back to Kilika Temple. Or rather, this is where we fought one of the first sin spawn that came. In fact, they haven't fixed anything. I guess they've been a little busy. It is what it is. All right, let's talk to some people before we go in. Not many visitors to the temple these days. It is a pretty pity, really. So I sang the hymn of the faith, but what's supposed to happen? Is that flying ship one of Yevon's Machina? Yes, let us assume so. I've given up on becoming a warrior monk. They favor the temple over the people of Spira. I can't believe they abandoned their positions in Kilika and ran off. No, I am not a warrior monk. I have rejoined the Crusaders. It's just that we Crusaders are short on armor. Yeah, so people have rejoined the various groups that they were in because of everything that's happened. What's up, buddy? I hear Bavel was devastated by sin. How ironic that they suffer the same retribution as other men. I find that interesting that he points that out because he's like, huh, Bavel was above everyone else, but now they are not. Yeah, when the calm comes, this is how I'm going to celebrate. I wonder what the summoners fighting Sin are like. Well, we're standing right here. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so at this point, you may remember this place. We got shoved down there by Donna and her henchmen, but now we are here, so. We've already done all of the destruction spheres. I do have my notes up this time, so that's good. Who puts all this back in? Like, the door doesn't just respawn, like we burned it to a crisp, so somebody had to come back in here and respawn all of this. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We want to, let's put it here. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Pass through and then put the spear in the back wall. Yes, sir. Okay, so we want that glyph. Let's see here. We have a glyph sphere here. This is what I wanted. And now we want to come over here and put this here. And then we want to take this and put this here. Please put it in the pedestal. Oh my god. Nope, nope. Tidus, come over here and touch this. Okay, so now we are in here. We've got a few different things. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this. All right, so now we've done that and just removed the Kilika sphere. We're gonna grab here. Let's see. There is, in fact, a shiny spot over here somewhere. Let's put this here first. which will open this door as seen here. And put the fire out. We can go ahead and touch this now, which moves the pedestal into here. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. I think in here we've got the destruction sphere, so we technically don't need to do that. Let's see. Down here. Oh, we just need the Kilika sphere. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. I think, so we've already done all the destruction sphere stuff, so I'm just gonna bypass all of that. This unlocked a red armlet that's got fire, ice, and lightning ward. It's not particularly great for late game. So, like, the fire, ice, and lightning ward is great, except for, I think for the most part, we no longer want wards. We either want proof, like death proof, fire, or eater, which is like fire eater, ice eater type thing. All right, let's go ahead and just head straight into the faith. What does Ifrit look like?
Sin swam in the sea near Xanarkand. Perhaps the waking dream eased its suffering. Your father touched Sin and became real that night, foundering in the seas of Spira. How sad now that he's caught in the tragic spiral. He is Sin. He is lost.
We got a Lux sphere out of that, beautiful. And now we can just leave. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we get booted right out of here. All right, so we have plenty of time to go fight yet another, oh wait, where's the up? I was like, right, this is an elevator. Kind of weird that we see the up more than the down, but it's fine, I think. Let's head to the Thunder Plains. All right, well, this particular Aeon isn't too difficult, but, and it's actually not too far, so you could potentially do it, but we're not going to. The Aeon's right there. Real quick here, our stats that are combined for luck and evasion are well over 290, so we don't need to worry here, but if not, you probably want to equip something that's got sleep proof on it, because, yeah, sleepy. Don't you dare, game. Hey, buddy.
You heathen!
How dare you? Why are we chasing him?
Something up there?
What do your elf eyes see,
Let's go.
Kamari? I don't know who you expected. If you didn't expect Ixion in this area, then you're just wrong. How dare you include children in this? That is a young, impressionable person, and you're bringing in Ixion, Dark Ixion. All right, Dark Ixion is a little weaker than Dark Ifrit, but if you don't have a combination of 290 between evasion and luck, it has a chance of putting you to sleep. But if you have 290 or above, it cannot actually hit you with it, so that's nice. You can also run from this one, so that's interesting. Let's go ahead and do quick hits here. Yes, it does have counter, but as you can see, we kind of dodged that. This is going to be pretty common. Like actually dodging just regular physical attacks is going to be far more common from here on out. And that is because of our high luck and evasion. It's not totally consistent, but we'll be fine. It has 1.2 million hit points, so let's go. I want to make sure not to get its overdrive to full. I don't think we're going to. There's gonna be little things in these particular Dark Aeon stuff. Okay, this is probably gonna hurt. Not bad, given his, Okay, so we do have a full bar. Do we think we can take it out? Probably want to summon an Aeon here. Yeah, let's go ahead and summon an Aeon. Let's see, who... Sure, let's do Ixion versus Ixion, that'll be fine. This will not protect... I love how they're like mimicking each other. This will not protect the... Oh, we won! I didn't realize we were gonna win on that one. It didn't matter that we didn't get overkill, so don't really worry about it. It's likely that it's just gonna draw up a dark matter anyway, so yeah, I don't care all that much. Okay, in order to continue this particular one, why did it fade out? Ooh. Lightning and shadow. Strike the final blow with the summoner. Upon the summoner that appears with a thunder's roar. Okay, so first things first. I'm gonna head over here to heal. Now what's gonna happen... Let's see here. When we find a lightning strike, we just have to run near it. There it is. I'm hoping he won't despawn. This is the only person that this happens. Did I miss it? I missed it. Way down there. Absolutely not. Let me give this a second to reset. Oh, come on, game. It can strike down here, and I'd really prefer not to, like, zoom after it. It was behind us. Wasn't it? No. This is a second battle, by the way. Where is it striking at? Oh, there it is. Don't fade, don't fade! Okay, so in order to get this guy to back off, we need to do this again. 1, 2, 3. Let me count. Actually, I think... Oh, no, I gave it mug. What if we bug off of this guy? Was that 4? Same as last battle. I think it can inflict confusion now, so we do need to keep that in mind rather than sleep. But again, it doesn't really matter because we're doing great. Yeah, this guy, if you've got that 290, he basically can't hit you. So really the only dangerous part is we have that overdrive bar filled, so we would have wanted to summon an Aeon. Or you can actually, I guess you could have had auto life too, but it's fine. We get an Excalibur out of that, and this place resets, by the way. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what the items we got out of that. So you should have gotten probably 2 items. So we got a Thunderball, which gives us Lightning Strike. Ooh, and we did get Excalibur that does the break damage limit for Tidus. That's actually not too big of a deal, or too bad of a deal, because in order to unlock his ultimate weapon, certain things have to happen. So getting that break damage limit is actually great for him, and we can definitely, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep it, and we're going to probably modify it so we can actually use Tidus later in the game. Yeah, between him and Waka, because of how you have to modify things, that's one of the main reasons why I haven't done that. Is this where I need to go to get there? Hang on a second. I wanted to go ahead and save and everything too while we were here. We're going to be heading to Djose Temple now because that is where we got Ixion. Yes. So I'm trying to remember where the Mega Sisters are. I don't think they're in here. Actually, do think they're in here, but they're in one of these areas. It has been a hot minute since I fought them, but that's fine. Okay, it looks like we're good. My memory is not serving me well today. I'm gonna blame feeling like crap. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Unbelievable, a flying ship that sings. My jaw dropped when I saw it. A huge crowd gathered along the high road and they all sang along, arm in arm. If only, like, destruction would actually bring us together. We're behind you all the way. Good luck. Thanks, guys. More and more people question the teachings these days. I only hope it doesn't lead to another tragedy like Operation Mihan. There's nothing I can do but pray. My faith in Yevon will never die. We're facing tough times. The monks all seem dejected and hardly anyone visits the temple anymore. I'm okay though. I'll live by the teachings no matter what. Come on, little monkey friends. I don't know what those things are, but they're adorable. I think we've already talked to everybody here, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, and I haven't done this one in a hot minute, so I guess we're just gonna experience it all again. Once, travelers of the high road would customarily stop over at this temple and pray for a safe journey. Nowadays, they just pass by without stopping. How dare they neglect the precepts that have sustained Spira for 1,000 years. Well, good news, my friend. They were pretty much ignoring them anyway.
The Cloister of Trials lies within. Are you prepared?
Yeah, we've done this before. It should be fine. All right, so welcome to this. All right, let's see here. I think we have to... First things first, get inside this door. Alright, so no big deal on that one, but if you recall, we have to light up this entire thing. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and head in, and we're gonna take the sphere from the... here. Okay, let's go put that over here. Do that here. This is gonna light up that thing. You may recall that we need to superpower everything up here to get it to work. Okay, and then we can just reset everything by pushing on the shiny little this here. All right, so let's see here. Let's start with grabbing this. Can you grab this? Am I in the right spot? It's so hard to tell with the cameras sometimes. And we want to put that in here. If it's dark, it's because it's just dark, dude. All right, so let's go ahead and grab this one. Wait, is this right? Hang on a second here. Yes. Oh, I see. Yes, I remember what we need to do here. Go ahead and put this here. We're gonna grab this one. Come on, put it in there. Okay, and now we're gonna use the pedestal to cross the gap. I think we may recall this, if you've been following along. Also, it charges them up, so that's nice. All right, so let's go ahead and there we go. I was like, please let me through. And then if we push this forward. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and come back. And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna click this. Let's see here. And now we should be able to, let's see, let's grab this. Yes, there it is. So that'll light up that side. I hope we got all this. Why do I feel like we're missing one? Oh no, we're not. We don't need to go in there anymore, so we can actually move this. Don't forget, we don't need to do we do not need to do the destruction sphere stuff. So don't really worry too much about that. Let's go ahead and grab this last one here. Can you get into place so that you can grab it? And go over here and just place the sphere here, and that should ignite everything. The item that was in here was a magic sphere. Though you can see to the left there that there is the flashing glyph. But we don't need to do that, so don't really worry about it. There we go. Okay, so as one may expect, let's see here. I guess this room allows you to think about your mistakes if you've not done the destruction sphere. Okay. Beautiful. My dude has a hat.
For a long time, we had forgotten how to go forward. You reminded us we must go forward. Yes, we must run. Let us go. You who share our dreaming. Come, and we will run till the dream's end.
I guess he talks about running because he's a horse. Let me get a Lux Sphere there. I don't actually need Lux Spheres at this point. Agility Sphere, definitely don't need those. Magic Defense Spheres, definitely do not need those. That's okay. And I guess we just teleport out because that's how that works. Okay, awesome. So that's 2 more Aeons done, as well as revisiting 2 of the Cloisters. We have, at this point, we've got Shiva, Bahamut, and these guys left. Actually, we've already, I don't know if we need to redo these guys. I was thinking about the Cloister. There is no Cloister for them. But there is for Shiva, Bahamut, Anima, and Yojimbo. But we actually should probably talk a little bit about Yojimbo before we go running off too far, because Yojimbo is actually our grinding point for the rest of the game. He's the last thing that we're gonna have to do in order to grind some things. And I wasn't gonna talk too much about that until after we finished up these guys first. So, all right, I will meet you guys next time where we go to get Shiva. And maybe we'll talk about it next time. I will see you guys then.